Watch where you step. Still plenty of fresh corpses fouling up the place. Can't burn them soon enough, if you ask me.
Hard to make a living hunting around here. Between the orcs, the alien ghosts, and the cultists, game's scarce.
Hello there.
I trust you are here to help. Dark rituals are being performed around the island. I first smelled the corruption on the wind. Then my shaman found evidence at an alien ruin nearby. The same cult that attacked the fortress. I sense a link between the attack and the rituals. There is a way to be certain. Chief Tazgol has forbidden me from pursuing this, so I ask you to. By the bridge to the south is a totem. Those who touch it see visions. It may show you a vision that links the attack to the rituals I feel corrupting the island. Follow wherever the vision leads you. You journey into danger. Choose your steps carefully. The land remembers those who tread upon it, for good or ill. The totem taps into these memories and shows us the ghosts of the past.
These orcs is unbearable. She should be nearby.
You have the scroll. Rejoice that you did not fail. Varda will be pleased. You have the scroll. Rejoice that you did not fail. Varden will be pleased.
I live to serve my masters.
Go west to the Iliad site. The scroll's ritual should enable you to succeed where the others
I
failed.
will not fail you, mistress.
I meet you at last. I saw you defeat the scheming Redguard who rules Stros Mackay. I see great events swirling about you. Visions. This is one of 3 shrines around Betnikh that give glimpses of events that affect many lives. They affect you in particular. Would you like to see them yourself? Burn these herbs at each shrine. You will receive a vision of things to come. I will be in my longhouse, should you have questions.
I know what you're planning, Your Grace.
What are you doing here? Leave my room at once.
I won't allow Alcair to fall into Redguard hands.
Alcair in Redguard hands? Tears of Set. You've gone mad.
I'm sorry, but this is the only way.
No! Please!
Now, read the scroll. The ritual it holds will send you into the spirit realm. Should you succeed, I will follow. In the name of the Bloodthorns, enter the spirit realm. Failure again. Perhaps an ancient curse lingers here. I will try the ritual in our lair.
Well, look who's here. Let me get. I unburdened their secret entrance of its lock. I've got your back, good looking. Looking for you? Lagonic told me you were headed this way, chasing the creeps who attacked the fortress. Sure. I tracked a few of them to their cave. Rather than poke around on my own, I decided to wait for you, my friend. And here you are. This place reminds me of the grave. Great memories. Rob this place clean. Later. We could always ask them to leave the island.
Success! I can enter the spirit realm. The next phase of our mission can begin!
I'll catch up with you later. These bloodthorns need to be robbed.
You return. What did you learn of the Bloodthorn plans? The fools! Did they succeed? The dangers that face us become clearer. I will try to convince Chief Tazgol of this, though I doubt he will accept the word of an outsider. Your efforts on our behalf bring you honor.
You are one of us! Go, spread our gift! Blasted Scrooga, stop fussing over me! Keep staring, Outlander, and I'll repay the sacking of Orsinium twice over. A few scratches don't bother me. You, coming here, thinking you're better than us. Think again. Strong talk. Prove it. I bet my axe that any of my hunters could best you in a duel. Beat 3 of my hunters in duels, and my axe is yours. No need. The loss of your dignity will be my reward.
Why don't you face a real warrior? More than willing. It's been too long since I crushed an outsider's face.
defeat will honor the Seamount clan. With me? Fool. Let's get this over with. Am I supposed to be scared?
Come to try your luck with me? I'm always ready for a fight, especially without one. Say your prayers.
No need to gloat. I saw it all. Clearly, my hunters need more training. My word is as solid as this steel. Take my axe. Maybe someday you'll learn how to use it.
Hold it! Stop right there. No one enters. Chief Tazgul's orders. Bloodthorn cult. They're raising zombies all over the graveyard. I'm here to keep the people out until War Chief Tazgul arrives and crushes them all. Ha! An army? These are Breton zombies. Flimsy little bodies in the ground. They'll die easy. Still, if you feel like slaughtering cultists, I won't stop you. Start with the crypt in the center. I saw a few in there. You get into trouble, you're on your own. My orders are to watch them until they try to break out, or until Chief Tazgul gets here and cuts off their heads. That's all. An orc follows orders, even if they're stupid. This was a Breton island, hundreds of years ago. War Chief Isgul and the Seamount orcs wiped them out. The Seamounts were the fiercest raiders on the sea, until we settled here. Steel and stone, how could you ask? High, defensible cliffs, a view of all approaches from the fortress, fertile land for crops. What's not to like? Isgul's wives insisted we settle here, so we did. We're not savages. We respect the enemy's dead. When an orc dies, he gets a cairn to mark where he fell, weapons atop it. We don't stick our dead in the ground like Bretons. Even so, we won't desecrate their graves.
Greetings, stranger. You are not a cultist. Help us defeat these necromancers. Take the Staff of Arche, a potent weapon against undead. You must first charge the staff, then use it to destroy the foul abominations summoned by these necromancers. The blasphemers employ dark magic to raise the dead, disrupt their rituals, and release that energy. The Staff of Arche will convert this into power to destroy their dark creations. In life, I was a priestess of Arche. I served King Renwick for many years. I was with him when the Seamount Orcs invaded. We died together at their hands. Many died under their blades, but that was long ago. The Bloodthorn cultists desecrate our graves today. I beg you to stop them. Even in death, I watch over my people. Necromancy is a crime against Arche. The aura of corruption builds as my countrymen's bodies are raised and desecrated by these minions of the worm. I need you. The Bloodthorn cult's necromancy corrupts nature. They're led by reachmen of the worst sort, allies of Manamarco. They raise our dead to assault the orcs. This desecration must end.
Well now, what have we here?
Out for a stroll? Enjoying the scenery? Just exploring the island. I came across these fine fellows disturbing the graves and decided to kill a few. I've collected some robes in this bag. Take one if you want the zombies to leave you alone. I'll be hunting cultists while you're playing with your staff. If I find any more robes, I'll leave them for you. These necromancers are disgusting, but they do dress well.
fully charged. Quickly, meet me at my tomb. I sense great power in the staff. You've done well. The staff will reveal circles of corruption among the crypts. There lurk the Bloodthorn cult's abominations, hidden in pockets of oblivion. Plant the staff in a circle to draw an abomination into our world, then destroy it! Meet me at the west end of the graveyard. The Bloodthorn's perversion of my people is ended. The honored dead are at rest once again. The cult focused all their power into their abominations. Now these are dust and ash. The threat to us is ended, but the threat to you remains. King Redwick wishes to repay our debt to you. Speak to him. Learn your true peril.
You have returned my people to their rest. I wish to repay you, but I've only information to give. The Seamount orcs attacked generations ago. They took our island. Under their rule, what we called Betnikh became Betnikh. My failure to defend my people was unforgivable. But how I attempted to defeat the orcs was worse. I attempted necromancy. An ancient Iliad relic is buried on this island. The Bloodthorns seek its power. Enter the portal beside me. You'll see my last day through the eyes of my enemies. Learn what you can.
Targoth! The Breton king has sealed himself deeper in the ruin. He is preparing some foul spell. I know only that the magic he summons will slaughter our army. Unless we stop him, every orc here will die. We must learn how to reach their cowardly king and the nature of his foul magic. Make these prisoners talk. We have confiscated their belongings. They may hold clues to what they know. The Code of Moloch is clear. So long as these Bretons aid their king and his foul magic, they remain our enemies. If you can coerce them through words alone, do so. If not, they must pay the blood price. I took this charm off a Reach Witch. Hold it tight and order any guard to execute his prisoner. The charm will chain their soul and compel them to answer you. You will have one question, Targoth. Ask wisely. Don't steal. Don't attack without reason. Fight with honor. Protect your tribe. These Bretons claim to have surrendered, but if they refuse to answer truthfully, they remain our mortal enemies. They aid their king in his foul plan to kill us all. Unless they tell us how to stop him, his magic will wipe us out. We are at war, Targoth. Do what you must.
You. How much more blood do you want? You've invaded my home, you've slaughtered my people. Why would I help you, orc? You'll kill us all anyway. Vizan? No, she's just a child. You cannot kill our child. No, Renwick, forgive me. There are crystals and braziers by the door. Turn them to lower the wards. Now, please, spare our daughter. My courage has fled.
Orc, you will pay for this. Ha! You dictate terms, pig child? Give me back my sword and I'll give you a clean end. Ask your questions. Amuse me. He told me to die valiantly and take as many of you with me as I could. See the bodies stacked around us? I've done my duty. My king is beyond your reach. We are done talking.
Warcaller. Does he live or die? By your command, he will pay the blood price.
Strike true, pig child. Don't...
Why? Why would you murder him? Barbaric orcs!
You torment me even in death. I cannot refuse. Make your question count, pig child. What is he planning? Ha! He's planning to kill you all. All that trouble just to ask me something I would have told you when I was alive? See you in death, pig child.
Hurry now.
Spare your blade, Orc. We have yielded to you. Why threaten me? Our island is yours now. Spare us, spare our king, and let me lead the survivors into exile. You have my word as a priest of Arche. Then hear me. Arche compels me to break my silence. King Renwick is desperate. He seeks an ancient power hidden in the ruins. Scrolls as old as the island whisper of a terrible weapon, an Ayleid relic. It summons an undead army, one I fear he cannot control. That army is a crime against Arche, and it will slaughter more than orcs. I love my king, but you must stop him.
Does no one care?
Targoth, our victory is near! By Malek's right hand, my war-caller triumphs again. We will end this assault and the efforts of this cowardly king. There's no honor in the slaughter of a broken people and defeated knights. If King Renwick surrenders, he will join his people in exile. Let them spread word of our ferocity across the seas! Then I will cut him down. Stay your blade beyond this door, Targoth. Leave King Renwick to me.
Damn you, help me!
What's this? Yes, I feel your power. But how do you work?
Renwick, surrender now, and I'll spare your worthless life.
Stay back! I hold destruction in my hands.
Magic cannot save you. Surrender or die!
Leave now, or I'll use this relic to obliterate you!
You will not harm my people! Draw steel!
Help me! Help me, damn you all!
Targoth, bury this elf-loving fool. Those who remain will accept exile or die!
Even my death failed my people. Yes. Once I summoned the relic's power, I realized what it demanded of me. Souls. It craves souls. I would not pay that price, but the Bloodthorn will. They will raise this undead army and slaughter you all. The Ayleid relic is the key, but my memories have faded with time. I no longer remember its location. I know only that you must find it before the Bloodthorn. I offer this knowledge as payment for the souls you saved today.
What can I fill you with?
If I kill Shagrat and hide his body, I can tell everyone he just left and gave me the inn.
What can I fill you with?
Death begins to look good.
Be at peace, ancestors. What curse? The souls of the dead are restless. Ancient warriors who died in battle against the Bretons now rise. Who calls to them, and why? You are one of the newcomers. Another of your group, the mage Naramo, went to see what he could uncover. Find him and learn what he has seen. His magic enabled him to pass the spirits undetected. I suspect he looks to reach the inner ruins. Seek him near the doorway, beyond the fields where the dead roam. Be careful. Foul magic taints the air. Perhaps your learned friend can shed some light on this dark mystery and help you to bring an end to its source. The aliens, wild elves as some call them, have always fascinated me. They are long gone, but their ruins remain on Betnikh. From these we glean how they lived and died so many years ago. We are not all warriors, and we are far from the savages outsiders assume. Some of us wield a quill as skillfully as others wield war hammers.
Strange that such a small thing can cause such terror. It must be destroyed.
Hold on. Let's think about this.
What's to think about? It killed hundreds of orcs.
The cultist did that. In the right hands, this could defend the Covenant against invaders.
I'm not giving that thing to the people who leveled Orsinium.
Ah, my old friend. Couldn't resist another exploration? Be mindful. This one may be a touch more dangerous. Foul necromancy is at work here. The mysteries of Nirn span beyond the Dwemer. The Ayleids fascinate me in equal measure. I had to see this place for myself. The more vexing mystery at present, however, lies with these orc spirits. Even you must have noticed the ghostly figures in the field. This is no ordinary haunting. Something brought them back and binds them here. I suspect the answer is inside the catacombs. Indeed you should. The ruin is sealed magically, but it is a minor challenge. I shall unseal the door for you and await your return. My research is best done in safety. Just like old times, isn't it? I do like to have such a useful tool. A proper application of magic to these stones, and the way is open.